After I got fired from my 9 to 5, I had crippling anxiety and depression for months, but I still managed to stay on track with my fat loss goals, and here's how. 1. I did not rely on emotion. I relied on strategy. I had systems in place for my diet, workouts, and consistency. When I meal prepped, I made sure they were simple, quick, and easy. There were days that I did not want to get out of bed, but if I could meal prep one day out of the week, I already knew I was set with 80% of my results for the rest of it. 2. I stopped rejecting things that made me feel better. I realized that every time I fell off from my healthy habits, I felt lazy, more unmotivated, and miserable. So instead of feeling like that, I made the logical decision of making sure they were my number one priority in the day. 3. I was training for survival, not fat loss. I wasn't forcing myself to keep up with my fat loss journey because I wanted to lose fat. No, I didn't give a fuck about that. I was doing this for my mental sanity. After I got fired, I was very mean to myself. I was calling myself a loser, a failure. I even got blacked out drunk in my basement with a bottle of wine. But one of the things that kept me going was showing up for myself every single damn day, because I knew that if I was good physically and healthy, I was eventually going to be mentally okay too. But this was only possible because I had systems and routines in place. So if you want to learn how to stay on track even on days you don't feel like showing up, then remember this: emotions and drive will always change, but routines and systems will never fail.